Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah.
In for a header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Modric. Perisic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Depay. Out towards the flank. Berghaus. And that's too far for anyone. Perisic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Wijnaldum. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And help's available out wide.
The Netherlands have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Berghaus tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Blint. Barbol. Crosses into the area. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Berghaus. Wijnaldum. De Roon. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He'll hit it! And the defence can get it clear. Rebic. He's played him through. Berghaus. Rebic. Decent looking ball. Going through. Van Dijk gets it back. Babel. Wijnaldum. And it's Memphis Depay. Out to the left it goes. Perisic. He's got through. Face to face with... Has a pop! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. Croatia take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
De Roon. That is terrific skill. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
The Netherlands don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Vlasic. Modric. Perisic. Michelko. Lovren plays it forward. Kovacic. Vlasic. Aimed in towards the centre. Silson catches it safely. De Ligt. Rebic. Modric. Babel. That'll be a throw. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kovacic battles to win it back. De Ligt. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Kovacic. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Just brushed off the ball there. Memphis Depay. He's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
The Netherlands are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Vlasic. Mishelko. And it's Perisic. Done very well to intervene. Memphis Depay. He's had a shot! And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Perisic plays it long. He's had a go! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponent. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Blint. And it's hoisted clear.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Memphis Depay. Play out to the right. Berghaus.
The Netherlands are definitely going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Blint gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Modric. Vlasic. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Croatia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And now breakaway. Wijnaldum. Promes. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
That was travelling. Two minutes to be added on. Kovacic. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for the match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. Double-decker buses line up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and travelling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Entirely unique. This place has something special. Shot at goal! Werner. Toni Kroos. Dybala. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Gnabry. Otamendi gets it back. And it's played forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dybala. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ball swung in. Tagliafico. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Oh, it's Werner! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's away! And here's Dybala. Messi. Dybala. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a loose ball. Has a goal! Rudiger. Keeper sends it forward. Paredes. Messi. No goals as yet. Looks to clip it forward. Ginter. Rudiger drives it forward. It'll be a threat. And it's Messi. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Going for goal! Real chance!
Acuna usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Werner provides an outlet. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Now it's Gnabry. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now can he finish? Kroos with the short one. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Paredes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Werner. And the through ball is intercepted. Gnabry. Tagliafico. Kimmich. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high up.
Messi! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Brandt. Has it out wide now. Pumps it into the area. Gets up to head it!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Over to the left. Otamendi. So Jim, what? Oh, real danger here! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paredes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Aguero. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dybala! Forward it goes. Otamendi battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. Rudiger. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Paredes clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So here comes the substitution. Gross!
Decent hit from there.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Gnabry. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. For a throw. Otamendi. Tagliafico going full steam ahead down the left flank. Di Maria. And it's Dybala. This could fall anywhere. That's a throw. Germany making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dybala plays it long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Argentina just have to run down the clock. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Danilo. Danilo goes on an adventurous run. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hernandez gives chase. Has a go! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Conte.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Arthur. That's a promising ball. Pogba. He'll hit it! And for a moment, time stood still. Danilo. No goals as yet. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fernandinho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Richarlison. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Richarlison. And oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexandro plays it in. Matuidi. Hernandez. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. Pavard. Mbappe. Matuidi. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. It's a loose ball. Pavard trying to get there. And help's available out wide. It is a corner, good chance. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And that'll be a goal kick. Pogba. Matuidi. Hernandez. Conte. Now it's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Pavard has come steaming up from the back for this. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Matuidi. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pavard. Rafael Varane. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Marquinhos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hernandez. Umtiti. Pogba. Played out to the right. He's found his man. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Arthur, but it's Danilo. Mbappe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lloris gets it away. Ball is over the line. Danilo. Richarlison! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked him out. Mbappe, a chance! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Drilled in low.
Brazil are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Back into the middle. Now it's Giroud. Matuidi, a scorer already in the game. Lloris sends that a long way. Gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar. Matuidi. Pogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Willian battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. Hernandez. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Allen. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was travelling. Well played, he saw that coming. Richarlison. He's got through. Has a pop! And in it goes!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Pavard. Now it's Griezmann. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Right through the middle. And it's Conte. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. And after all of that, Jim... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Saul. What a throw in. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's broken loose. And it's Gaia. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ricardo Pereira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Saul. Thiago. And it's Morata! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic cuts it out. Partey. Maguire does well there, alert. That'll be a throw. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball is over the line.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Trippier with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Maguire. Pogba brings it forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Gets away from his opponents. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that has been clubbed away. Matic. And the counter is on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Rashford. Pogba plays it forward. Trippier. Correa. And it's Rashford. Pogba looks to dink one in. He spotted the run and played him through. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward. Saul. Matic. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Bay. Pogba. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Martial. Greenwood. Out to the right. Oh, surely! Wan-Bissaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through the middle. Cleared away. And it's Saul. Bailly gets it back. Martial goes looking. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Shaw. Pogba. Forward it goes. Correa. Partey. Martial. And here's the chance to counter. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Correa. Stefan Savic. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco going full tilt down the left. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Shaw goes looking. Now the counter. Greenwood. And he's on his way! Now, can he capitalise? And they've been caught out here. Must shot a goal! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Pogba. Torreira Carrasco. And here's Martial! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba floats one over. Trippier drives it forward. Now it's Pogba. Pogba is fouled. And here's Rashford. He's got it, and he's real chance! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Llorente, Lamar. A really good feat. Oh, real danger! Has a goal! And shoots! It's a goal! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now,
Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Saul. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Referee has just said play on. It is now or never. Time is against them. And that's been levered clear. Pogba. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.